Hello guys, welcome to this new video. This video is going to be introduction of this particular car, this BMW M2, which I daily drive. I'm Ivan Sopko and I love driving sports cars like this.
Hardwired.
I decided to buy this car, BMW M2, because well, there is not many options at this price range. You have Audi RS3, which is all-wheel drive. You have Mercedes AMG A45, which is hatchback. So I wanted coupe at the price range around 70,000-80,000. So that's why I decided to go with this. Although this is a little bit controversial car because of the looks, I need to say that I was the person that said a lot of hate about this car before I owned it and I saw it in person. When you see this car in person, it changes a lot. So this particular car has, as you can see, different carbon package. So it has M Performance carbon pack, which includes this front splitter in carbon fiber, side skirts in carbon fiber, and rear ducktail in carbon fiber. So this car overall looks completely different to stock M2, which is the reason that I went for this particular car, this model and this spec. So let's start with the front of the car. Like I said, it has carbon fiber splitter, which I don't know if it's functional. I don't think so. It doesn't add any more downforce to it, but it is there just for pure looks. So I guess that's good. I like the front of the car. It's a little bit different in comparison to BMW M3s and overall three BMWs. So you have this different front grille, which with BMW M3s you have this this shape, which was also controversial, but people got to used to it and like it right now. So this is a little bit different. That's why I think this car gets a lot of hate, which I cannot understand still. So yeah, let's move to the side of the car. It has two different profiles. So in front we have 19-inch wheels. At the back we have 20-inch wheels, different size as well. I guess it is because of the drivability and it performs better. On the side we have carbon fiber side skirt, as I said in the beginning, which is part of M Performance pack. Also mirror caps are carbon fiber, which it's in M Performance pack. Overall design, it's coupe. It's a smaller car, which I wanted. That's why I went for this in comparison to BMW M3s, because they're at similar price range, a little bit more, but you can get them for similar money as this. So I like the side profile because, like I said, I like coupes. And let's move to the most controversial back of this car, so rear of the car. As I said, I don't know how you can see it on video, but in person it's really different in comparison to pictures. So when you see this car, it's a lot different. Like I said, with this M Performance pack, you get this ducktail, which is not on the stock M2, and you have this rear inserts in carbon fiber, which you cannot get, or you can get with regular M2s, but this is like option. So it's usually in body color. So if this is blue and you don't have this M Performance part, it's usually blue. So it kind of blend in, and in my opinion, the car doesn't look that good without this part. So this is M Performance pack, and when we are talking about whole rear, I know that it's different in comparison to M3s, M4s, but I personally like it, and I'm not saying this because I own this car, but I got the chance to drive M3s and see them, and this, in my opinion, for the price, and when you compare this to M4s, of course M4s are a little bit higher in terms of price, with certain spec, I think this is great entry-level sports car with BMWs. So you have rear-wheel drive, you have in the stock version 460 horsepower. We can look at the engine now, and I'll show you. Well, there's not many things to see there, but overall you have 460 horsepower with this version. With new M2s after facelift, you have around, I think, 480. So they went a little bit more with horsepower and with upgrades. And with BMW M2 CS, which is the newer version, the most recent one, which has upgraded, I think, body panels and everything, and different setup, different software, I think you have around 530 horsepower. So really great thing about this car, and this is the reason that I bought it as well, is that it's rear-wheel drive. So it's really playful, although it's a little bit more on a heavier side. So it has, I think, around 1.7 tons, which in comparison to BMW M2 F, I think F80 or something like this, don't get me wrong, previous version of this M2, it was a little bit lighter, so a little bit more playful, easier to drift. This is really track machine, I would say. So it's really forgivable. So you can drive it like hell if you don't have traction control off. It's really easy to drive and to go really flat out, and it's like basically go-karting. So it's really good car. I would say a little bit dangerous for young guys that don't have enough experience with cars, and you have this entry-level sports car for, let's say, affordable money, and you can basically afford it. Young guy can buy that, and it's really dangerous to drive at some point because you have a lot of power and you don't really feel the power unless it's just you're in a drift and you cannot control it anymore. So that's why I would say it's really forgivable, but it's sometimes harder to drive and dangerous because of how it is. So yeah, this car in particular is really great platform for tuning. So this engine is, I think I've heard somewhere the comparison that it's almost like 2JZ with Nissans. So 2JZ is really engine for tuning. So you can tune this and the platform is really ready for tuning. So you can just with software upgrades, you can tune this easily to 750 horsepower without changing any internals within the engine. Let's talk about interior of this car, which I think again, and this was another reason that I went for this car when we compare it to previous M2s, which are more driver's cars. I would say the whole interior is much better. So if you want to daily drive this car, not only have this for weekends, but regularly use it, you need to have a little bit of infotainment, and that was the reason that I went for this car. So it has a lot of carbon fiber. This is part of the M Performance pack that I talked about. This center console as well, this M Performance trim in carbon fiber, which this particular spec doesn't have, and I don't understand, is that it doesn't have carbon fiber steering wheel. So it has this regular steering wheel with, I don't know, aluminum pedal shifts. It doesn't have premium sound system, so it has just a regular one, which is upgrade for, I don't know, 500 euros. So this is important thing to say. I didn't spec this car, so I bought it from Germany, and it was pre-spec'd like this. So it was show car in German, I don't know, showroom. So I bought it from them. It had like 10,000 kilometers. So yeah, so it wasn't spec'd by me. If I spec this car, I would do the similar exterior, so carbon pack, but I would go for premium sound system, different steering wheel, because you spend a lot of time in here, so in interior of the car. So you need to have those things. In my opinion, I think this car was as a show car, so that's why they spec the exterior of the car, not interior of the car. So yeah, so this is a little bit about interior. It has comfort seats, so it doesn't have bucket seats, which if you want, again, daily drive this car, I would say that this is the only option that you should go for, because carbon fiber seats, although they look really good, they are not really comfortable to drive. They are well known for this this space that you have. It's not here, but with carbon fiber bucket seats, you have this space here and this really high like seating position and this sort of stuff. So it's not so comfortable to drive and to sit in for longer distances. So yeah, so this is a little bit about interior. Otherwise, it's automatic gearbox. That's what I didn't say, and I went for automatic since I want to daily drive it. You can go for manual, which is again more driver's car, but like I said, it's really ready for tuning and for upgrading in terms of power. So I think with manual gearbox, you cannot shift as fast with the increased power. So I think when you want to tune this car, the best option would be to go for automatic gearbox, because it's ready for more power. So this is in terms of interior. So yeah, guys, let's talk a little bit about drivability of this car. So one thing about the M2 is that it's like go-kart. So I mean, it's kind of addicting, this machine, and it can be like forgivable. So which is kind of trap for unexperienced driver, which I'm certainly not as much experienced as I would like to drive this car. But like I said, this car is like go-kart, so you can drive it fast as hell, and it holds until it doesn't. So and I don't want to fall into that trap. So I'm kind of careful, I would say, driver. Even though I have this car, I'm still trying to drive with adrenaline, with pushing the car. But I would assume that I'm using maybe 60-70% of this car capabilities, and especially after the tune, so the power upgrade. It has a lot of power, and I'm not using it, right? So I'm not pushing the car to its capabilities. Amazing. If you like this video and this BMW M2 and you would like to see me drifting this car and learn how to drift, because I don't know how to do it yet, drop a like, drop a follow, and see you in the next one.